My name is Lynae Bogues. I am from Atlanta, Georgia. I graduated from Spelman College, and now I am a social media influencer and actress. I think becoming a writer, influencer, actress was always in the cards, just got lost in the shuffle along the way. I'd always been writing poetry since I was in 3rd grade. I got my first book published in 3rd grade. I won this poetry competition in 6th grade. As a little girl, I would watch things like the Cheetah Girls. I would watch Moesha and just knew that's where I wanted to be. I wanted to be performing. I wanted to be on TV, but I felt like those dreams were too big. Growing up as a military kid, I don't remember much of it, but I did move around a lot. When I was born, both of my parents had a tour to go on. It was a lot of me having to take care of myself in ways, to just be there for myself in ways. So I touched down in Georgia when I was 10. That was a hard time. I don't have a lot of positive things to say. I think it was just learning experiences. But when things started to unfold in the influencer space and people really getting attached to my voice and my writing for my series and opportunities beginning to come, I'm telling friends, oh, I get to audition for this, and oh, I'm getting to meet with this person. They're like, oh, you wanted to act? And I was like, yeah, I just think I was too afraid to tell you guys that. This was always it for me, and now I'm so proud that I'm able to pay off the work that the little girl in me did to get here. Queen Street is the street I lived on probably the most pivotal year in my time in college, my senior year. But it's also like in the heart of the West End. The historic West End is an area I did a lot of community service in and schools, but it gave me an opportunity to live closer to the community that I serve. You know, it just opened my eyes to how you have Spelman on one end of the street and affluent places in one part of Atlanta. You can cross the street and be in areas that have not been cared for by the city. There's a lot of homeless population or people who suffer from mental illness. Tourists come here and just think that it's run down. It's just areas that have been forgotten about. Definitely love shops like this. Not only has the owner just been instrumental in helping me achieve the things that I want to achieve in the space of social, or even just as a business owner, giving me advice as far as merchandise or whatever, just running a business in general, like his shop itself has been instrumental in me figuring out my style. I think it's so important to get well connected with the Black business owners in your community because it just makes for more opportunity for networking. Like myself as a creative, even though he's been doing this for years, like once I got into my bag, we were definitely able to network and connect and help one another out. I always talk about, I think one of the biggest issues for Black business owners is figuring out everything by yourself.
Honestly, man, it means the world, man. To have Lynae as a friend, as a family member, as a client, as a partner, it means a lot to be on her team and for her to be on our team here at Versus. And to have Lynae be the example for my daughters, it means the world to me.
I knew I was going to a HBCU when I saw Drumline. It was a wrap. There's a type of authority that Spelman women are able to assume in these places because we have been fortified in a way the world is not expecting us to be. So that's why I was Spelman. And I would do it again. I would not take that decision back. I would do it 3 times.